In this replay, we're going to be looking at a very, very special player here. My brother, Thomas. Champ 2. Probably Champ 2 right now. Champ 2's player. Peak at GC1. Very, very mechanical, very fast player. He sent in this replay and said that he had a really bad teammate. And maybe we can give him some advice about how to better play with a teammate who is maybe a little worse than him, or who isn't a good team player. So we're starting off hot with Dua Lipa here, flying around, bumping this guy. Lots of chaos here. Thankfully we're able to get that 50. That was very, very clutch. Touch the middle. Gotta get down a little faster though. Oh, gets bullied off the ball. That's a really nice bump from the other team there. I like this touch. We just should probably start boosting down to the ground like now. Not just floating down. But, I mean, overall, this is a fantastic bump. And that's a great goal from the other side. So it looks like Dua Lipa here is very, very quick. Very fast. Trying to get in. Another whiff. Oh, but it goes in. The whiff actually facilitates the goal. That's pretty incredible. That was kind of insane, actually. Good kickoff. Tommy's always had strong kickoffs. Nice, another nice touch. We want to be careful here. Kind of had nothing going on. Ooh, don't do this though. So this is just being ball chasey. That's just plain and simple. That's what it is. You have zero boost. You have no business trying to cut across the field like this. Because if you think about your angle, you're cutting across like this. You're basically shielding the ball from your teammate from ever going. They're not going to be able to go and actually attack this ball effectively. What the much better play is way back here is going up this boost lane, getting little boost pads and trying to filter in behind your teammates, especially since you have no boost. Like, that's the much better play. But now you both kind of commit to this corner, and just none of you are in a position to get the save. Yeah, Dua Lipa almost gets it, but if you were just back post, you would probably have 50-60 boost, and you'd be in the position to play that away. So you can't chase across the field like that with zero boost. Huge kickoff win. Huge kickoff win. Gotta hit that boost a little cleaner. Nice, good patience. Good clear up field. Nice, good attempt at trying to get a pass. It's just too weak. Now we're trying to stick around. Yeah, we just hesitated. Couldn't go. If you were in a spot maybe where you were facing forward, so like I feel like you're hanging around trying to like wait and see if something happens. Maybe just try to actively and just recognize that there's nothing here realistically that you can do. Try just to get a little deeper and try to come around and face this way and try to get your momentum moving this way. Because you think about it too late. You kind of think, oh, I'm still kind of moving upfield. Now it's like, oh, I should probably go for this. So now instead of just already facing forward, instead of already, by the time you decide to go, instead of already facing this way and having your momentum going this way, your momentum's going this way, and we have to turn, take that like second to where, or whatever it is, to turn and then go. Versus if we just got deep initially, knowing that there's not much there, and then try to turn around and be this way, and then just be ready to turn back if things goes bad, you probably would be quicker to this ball, be more confident going for it. Thankfully, I mean, you didn't feel comfortable, and sometimes we just gotta let good passes go. It is what it is. Alright. So again, good patience. Love the great patience there on the air dribble. There wasn't really anything threatening. Right here, we know he's not going to get this ball moving up over us anymore. We just got to do a better job of putting this ball in a safer spot. We really need to push the ball to the side more, or you could try to cut it past this guy. Much more dangerous. But pushing this ball to the corner or to the side more. We definitely don't want to just roll it upfield, because that's where our opponent is going to be sitting. Which they do. They take a nice hefty touch and then play it past you. So that's just not doing a good job of keeping possession after we get a nice play away. You let the ball get away from you a little too far. good. We gotta be a little patient here. Nice touch. Heard our teammate jump. Gotta listen for those audio cues. Our teammate clearly jumped here. Get this play? Right there. Did you hear that, chat? You want me to play it again? Listen for when our teammate jumps. Right there. Teammate jumped. Absolutely cannot jump for this ball. Because now we're double committing. Right? Gotta listen for those audio cues. There's no one else that jump could have been except for our teammate, right? JS Heats is flying over our head. Other orange opponent is in the net. No one else could be that jump but your teammate. If I hear that and I've already jumped once, I'm backflipping. I'm getting out of this play. But we still commit to it. And nothing happens, right? Good patience. Probably trying to do a fake challenge here. We don't need to fully commit to anything. You can run up the wall with him a little bit, but realistically, you're never going to get out here and actually touch this ball. Unless you're on the wall early. I've seen a lot of players try to go off the ceiling and attack this ball. You'd have to be a little deeper, right? You're probably not in the best position to do it. But that's another option if you wanted to try to challenge this ball. Being there early and going off the ceiling and then trying to block it, it's actually a really viable strategy that a lot of higher level players use. We're not there. We are in the middle of everything, so that doesn't work. But good rotation back post. Beautiful. Make something happen here. Good shot attempt. That's going to be dangerous. Oh, our teammate just can't put it away. It's unfortunate. Good try trying to keep it pressure, but yeah, we're just going to play it to the side and get a nice 50. Beautiful. Good. So there's a much better play here that you could have done. And that is actually just jump off this wall and go get this boost. Jump off this wall, go get this boost. Right? You're at 22. Realistically, this ball is going to float into their corner, and we don't want to be deep in our opponent's corner challenging, especially with low boost. So we just got that boost and been patient. Like, this JS Heat would probably just hit the ball out to us, and we would have had a pass for our teammates. But now we have zero boost. Any shot attempt our teammate goes for is risky. And we're on our back heel trying to rotate around. So there is benefit in being patient and taking the time to get boost, especially if your opponent has the ball in their corner. You definitely don't want to challenge there in twos. You definitely want them to come out so that your challenge is much more effective. Nice. Not the best position, I would say, for an air dribble, right? As soon as we see him our team is not moving very fast. They're kind of going slow. See the air dribble, I'd back off more. And you do eventually, which is good. But yeah, that's not good. We don't want to see that. And then our teammates just don't have boost when they try to get back. Partially on us, because we need to kill time for them to get back. But the air dribble that they set up was poorly timed. Like, it wasn't the right play for that scenario. And it was executed poorly, so that's tough. Gotta kill time, though. Nice touch off the ceiling. Very, very underrated type of pass here. A lot of players here are actually just going to try to keep this ball going around the corner. Going around the corner and try to go down here like this. Or they'll touch it soft and try to, like, lob it over to the middle of the field. Another way to get the ball to go down to the middle of the field into a manageable spot for our teammate is actually to bang it off the ceiling and have it come straight down. Very, very fast pass. It's hard for defenders to, like, read it because it's not something players do on purpose a lot. But it also allows our teammate to get up there really quickly. It's a very, very dangerous pass for our opponents. Because look at that positioning. That's just the ball's out and it's going down and away. Like, it's very, very hard to save that as a defender who's already in net too, right? So I love the ceiling passes. A very, very effective pass. Something you should all try in your games if you have the opportunity. All right, very quick play. Can we get the double? No. I like the attempt. It's a good time for a solo play. Really well executed, too. You got back really fast, too, which is nice after going for a solo play like that. Yeah, tough. You gotta trust your teammate there. He didn't look like he was doing anything, but works out. Yep, let him keep going until he runs out of boost and can't go anymore, I guess. Nice, good 50. Ball's playing out to the middle. Just can't get there. Nice fake from my teammate. Very, very well timed. Very, very well timed fake. Yeah, very discombobulated. I don't like how our teammate chases till they have no boost and then decides to leave. Be much more effective if they rotated a little sooner. Oof, big whiff. That's unfortunate. Big whiff. Dua Lipa able to play it to the side though. Now we're back on the counter. Something I will say, if we ever see our teammate with low boost like this, I'm probably going to stay farther back. We do have the handy boost indicators now. So we can see that Dua Lipa has no boost. So I'm probably not going to flip like this and fully commit. I'd probably stay on the ground as much as possible, because this ball has a very high likelihood of going backwards. So I wouldn't flip forward like this and be so close. I also recognize that we have low time and we need to make something happen. Alright. Chill here. Tommy, that's one heck of a paragraph. I'll read that in a sec. Good play. Oh, just a missed touch. We had a really good opportunity there. Still got something here. Can he get around and get the dunk? Oh, beautiful save. Great defense from the orange team. That is an incredible attempt. That just didn't go. Alright, another air dribble. The air dribble has been very clean. We made one miss. Oh, again. Oh, no. Still can't find the net. This is kind of what I talked about in the previous replay. Like, you gotta be a playmaker. Somebody has to put this in the net. Too many opportunities here that just have not resulted in a goal. Somebody has to clutch up and make a play happen. The teammate bumped that off net, really? Let's go back then. Let's go back then. Probably even farther, right? Did he really bump this off? Bump this off the net? Whoa, I need to slow down. We're getting good touches here. Kind of looked like it, but unconfirmed. Unconfirmed. Alright, so we're rotating. Try to make something happen there. Didn't quite work out. Teammate has a nice attempt here. It's just, it's good. Like, we've seen this a few times from Tommy and our teammate. Like, we get a really nice touch here, but just the follow-up, the shot is so poor. If we're going to take a shot here like this, if we're going to take a shot here like this, we can't just have it fall straight to the ground and make it an easy save. Like, that does not help our pressure. If we're going to take a touch like this, it needs to be high. High off the post or high off the back wall. Make this guy be uncomfortable. Once we, like, you know, we get the super soft touch, you know, they just easily play it to the side and we lose all our attacking chances. And then you just can't, never, ever, 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 ever touch the ball like this. You don't touch the ball like this acting like you're an orange defender, right? You're acting like you're on the other team there. It doesn't make any sense. And yeah, it looks like Tommy was triggered for a sec there. Thought it was going to result in a goal. I thought it was too. Like, just poor. You know, another air dribble doesn't go in. Just, I mean, they're saving everything. What are you gonna do? That's so tough. They just saved everything. Like, at the end of the game, right? There were some very big mistakes I think our teammates made. There's some mistakes that we made as well that put our teammates in bad spots. Overall, though, like, when it came, the difference between the winners and losers of this game was the orange team just made plays. They had 3 super clutch saves right at this end of the game, this last minute. really, really clutch saves. They didn't overextend themselves. They didn't try to like, oh, we need to score, blah, blah, blah. But like, oh my gosh, the saves was just incredible. Both Tommy and his teammate had some incredible air dribbles that went off the post how many times? Went off the post, went off the orange card, went to safety. It's just crazy, right? There's definitely some times we could have capitalized more on those plays and other plays where the ball just kind of softly touched or hit in a spot that was easy to clear. But like overall, yeah, there were some mistakes our teammate made, but I don't think they're detrimental to our gameplay here. I think it was just some mistakes overall that everybody made collectively that ended up resulting in this outcome. So overall, you'll be fine. You'll do great. We know that. So this one game is kind of a fluke. Whatever, it happens. You're improving the way you're supposed to be. The next team you play won't be, pro level players in that, right? So anyhow, thank you, Tommy, for sending the replay. I hope this helps you out.